U.S. Army, West Point. What's up everyone, General Discharge here. Today's video is going to be discussing the United States Military Academy, most commonly referred to as West Point, because it's located in West Point, New York, about 80 miles north of New York City. Founded in 1802, West Point is the oldest of the 5 service academies the U.S. military has to offer. Do you want to be an officer in the United States Army? Are you interested in any of the service academies? Do you want a free ride for your bachelor's degree? West Point may be for you. In this video, we're going to give you an overview of West Point, how they do things, what you get out of it, the opportunities you have, how you can get into it, and much more. If you want to learn more about the U.S. Army's West Point Military Academy, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Before we jump into it, make sure to take a moment and show us some love and support by liking our video and subscribing to our channel. Your support is our lifeblood. Do not hesitate to ask us questions in the comment section below. We check everything. At West Point, you'll be completing your entire 4 years of college with them. It won't be your typical college experience, however. They have their own world over at West Point. They even have their own uniforms. West Point teaches you how to be an effective leader in the United States Army. Most go on to serve as second lieutenants in the Army. However, it is technically possible to go to another service upon graduation if you want to, but that's on rare occasions. The academic program grants a Bachelor of Science degree with a curriculum that grades cadets' performance upon a broad academic program, military leadership performance, and mandatory participation in competitive athletics. You'll have a choice of up to 45 different majors, but most elect to get one in foreign languages, management information systems, history, economics, and mechanical engineering. When you're not studying, you'll be prepping for inspections, going to practice for sports or clubs after hours, and a whole slew of other things. At West Point, you are a cadet. There are no freshmen, sophomore, junior, or senior years. You will be called a 4th class, 3rd class, 2nd class, and 1st class cadet, respectively. The 4th class cadets are referred to as plebes, and they have an intense experience at West Point. But we'll get more into that later. 3rd class cadets are called yearlings, 2nd class cadets are called cows, and 1st class cadets are called firsties. So, besides the college stuff, what do you learn at West Point? Cadets learn basic military skills, including leadership, through a demanding military program which begins on their first day at West Point. Most military training takes place during the summer, with new cadets undergoing cadet basic training the first year, followed by cadet field training at nearby Camp Buckner the second year. Cadets spend their 3rd and 4th summers serving in active Army units around the world, attending advanced training courses such as airborne or air assault, or training the 1st and 2nd year cadets as members of the leadership cadre. Military training is combined with military science instruction to provide a solid military foundation for officership. This means that your summers wouldn't be like the typical college kid summers. And remember, we said you will also have to participate in sports and clubs after hours. These are actually a lot of fun and considered a nice break for cadets. But keep in mind that your life is going to be very busy here. Your military training starts the summer before your plebe year. Did you know General Discharge has a YouTube membership? We have 3 different levels of perks, each with some pretty cool stuff. You can join with the link in the description, or by the join button next to the subscribe button and on our homepage. What do you gotta lose? Join today. Now back to the video. You'll go through Cadet Basic Training, also known as Beast Barracks, which is a 6-week program that transitions cadets from a civilian lifestyle into a military one. It consists of high-intensity physical training paired with learning military standards and courtesies. Access to computers and phones will be very limited. It doesn't end there though. After Cadet Basic Training, plebes have a wide array of extracurriculars, where they have to abide by certain standards, do certain things, and get disciplined. You will not have many opportunities to go off post for your first year either. Then, as we said earlier, you'll get more opportunities for military training the rest of your time at West Point. What's the obligation, you ask? What about when you can back out? Well, your commitment is 5 years active duty and 3 years in the inactive reserves. You formally commit to this after your 2nd year. This means that you can complete the first 2 years at West Point and step left, as they call it, and transfer your credits to another college. So how do you get into West Point? What are the requirements? Let's just say this right now. Admission into West Point is extremely competitive. To get into West Point, you need to get a nomination from a congressman, senator, vice president, or the president. Most applicants get one from a congressman. Aside from being qualified academically, medically, and physically, you must be at least 17 but not yet 23 years of age on July 1st of the year of admission, and be unmarried and have no legal obligation to support children. Do not fret though. If you've applied and have not been accepted yet, you can attend the United States Military Academy Preparatory School, also referred to as West Point Prep. Its official mission is to provide academic, military, and physical instruction in a moral, ethical military environment to prepare and motivate candidates for success at the United States Military Academy. At West Point Prep, you're called a cadet candidate, and you'll be given over a 10-month scholastic year that aims to train you to cope with the academic and military rigors of an Army education before attending West Point the following academic year. You will arrive at the prep school in mid-July for Cadet Candidate Basic Training, or CCBT, which is a 3-week program to put you in shape and provide the foundation for West Point and military instruction. And there you go. You now have a decent idea of what West Point is like. This was by no means a day in the life video. There's plenty of other information you can seek about this experience, and we highly recommend you do. It's an awesome opportunity to get your college paid for, serve your country, and be one of the world's finest leaders. If you'd like us to cover the other service academies, please let us know in the comment section below. Well, that is the down and dirty of the United States Army's West Point. If you learned something from this video, make sure to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. As always, thank you for watching. Do you even want to be here? A big shout out to all of our YouTube members and our patrons over at our Patreon. Thank you all so much for taking the extra step in supporting our channel. It is much appreciated. If you'd like to be featured on a General Discharge video, consider joining our membership with the link in the description or the join button to the left of the subscribe button, or go give our Patreon a look and join the team. Here's Nick Nausea.
All your friends are subscribing to General Discharge, and you don't even want to be here.